Hey my friend, this is Nestor Nidome, the Make Money from Home Dad, and today I want to talk to you about how to make money. How to make money. That's a very good question that a lot of people ask all the time, and let me just show you how to make money. You basically start by melting some metal, and I'm just kidding, that's counterfeit, right? What we want to do is want to make legit money. And I want to kind of give you some three things that you want to concentrate, and this goes in any kind of business that you're in, or in any kind of opportunity, or whatever you are, it will work. But first, I kind of want to tell you why the how to make money idea, because I've been working on building businesses, traditional businesses like my restaurant, my vending machine route, and a catering business as well, and now online. And I usually was getting, I usually know how to make money, but it was always scattered around. I really didn't know, why I was making money. And I think that's something that you have to understand a little bit better if you want to start making consistent money in your life. For instance, when we have a job, well, we know exactly where that's coming from, because we go to a job and we trade our time for money. That's why if we want more money, we have to trade more time. But the problem with trading time for money is that you only have a limited amount of time and energy at the same time. Because I remember when I was working and I was trading my time for money, I was very tired, very cranky. We used to get home, and I just really hated that point of my life when I had a job. I didn't really have a purpose in life. I really didn't know what direction I was taking. So I changed the whole thing, and I got some direction, I got some vision, and I started learning how to make money outside of my job, because trading time for money, yeah, it's cool, because you can go to a job and basically don't do anything. Of course you'll get fired, but you can do anything for just a period of time, and you'll get paid no matter what you do, right? And you only have to do basically whatever is required, the least amount of stuff that is required for you to keep your job. But that's no fun, because you have to do on their schedule. Everything's on how they talk, what they're saying, how they want to do it. Well, the other way of how to make money is basically by you having a business. Excuse me. So by you having a business, or either traditional business like a restaurant or franchise, like McDonald's or something. But most of the time that costs a lot of money. That's why you have to make, you don't have to have money to make money, right? Because you have to have a lot of money to be able to purchase a big franchise. The great thing about like multi-level businesses or direct sales, affiliate programs, is that they don't cost that much money. Usually it's not that much. I mean, usually it'll start maybe from about $25 or so, all the way to a couple of $1,000s. But compare that to when I bought my restaurant, where I spent like $78,000. Well, actually with with everything, so it's like $70,000 something to be able to get a restaurant going. And that's in the lower side of stuff. I mean, and that's because I purchased it from somebody who was having trouble with the restaurant, and that's why I got it at a lesser amount of money. If not, then a restaurant usually costs more than $100,000 or more, right? So compare that to a couple of $1,000s, or just basically $25, right, a month. I mean, that's nothing. So the way you want to how to make money is basically by having your own business. And once you have that, then let's say for instance any type of business. Okay, this is something that I really didn't realize when I started my businesses, and that's why I kind of struggled with the whole idea, but because I just thought I'm gonna open my doors and all this business is gonna come in. But so to be able to focus, you need basically three things, and that's in any kind of business, traditional or online. I like online better. I like direct sales better, because I don't have inventory, employees. I don't have to do anything, okay, except to do these three things. In the other cases, then you have to take care of inventory, payroll, all this other stuff, right? That it's too much. It's a headache, just letting you know. So what you do is you got the three things. And what are those three things? Excuse me. Well, we call them the three C's, right? So we want to create traffic, we want to grab that traffic, and then we create it into convert into leads, and then those leads you convert them into sales. So it's that simple. And no matter what business you're in, those 3 C's work, because what you do is you want to create traffic, right? So you want to create traffic to a restaurant, or you want to create traffic to a website, or to a video just like this one, right? And excuse me. And once you create that traffic, and traffic means basically how many eyeballs can you get to see the video or the capture or the page or whatever it is. How many people can see your ad, right? That's basically it, because that number is going to determine a percentage of those people are actually going to click on that ad, or click on that video and watch it, or do something with it, right? So once you have that, then you want to capture those people who actually clicked on that ad or looked at that ad. Then you want to capture that information, and basically that's in online, is basically capturing the people's email or phone number or information. And the problem that on offline, we tend not to do that. I remember when I had the restaurant or the vendor, anything, I really didn't capture people's information, so I lost a lot of opportunity right there. I drove traffic, but I didn't capture that traffic. So when I wanted to send an offer or something, I didn't have nobody to send it to, right? Except to create another ad, which costs more money. Well, online, it's very simple to be able to capture that information. It's basically a page where you say, hey, you know what? If you want more information on this or that, then put in your email, and I'll send you that information. I'll put in your phone number or whatever it is, and then you capture the information. And the purpose to capture that person's information is to be able to send them more information about what you have. And that's the same thing, like if you go to like McDonald's or a Starbucks or Walmart or whatever it is, where they ask you for your email, and then they send you the specials, right? They send you the specials of the month, the special of the day, whatever it is. They send you a special. So that's what you're doing. Then you're gonna be sending them your specials. So that's how you grab that, converting that email or that lead, and then you convert it into sales. and how do you convert it to sales? It's by basically giving them information about whatever it is, giving them a discount or giving them whatever it is, and that's how you're gonna start converting those leads into sales, right? So that's basically how you make money. There's other ways. There's many other ways, but that's one of the ways that I've seen that I believe is the simplest way to think about it. It's just 3 things. It's pretty simple to follow, and you just gotta start implementing and start making creating massive amounts of action into it, because the more action you create, the more results. That's the difference between a job and having a business. In a job, you can work a lot of hours, and you can be productive. You can be like bam, 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 doing a lot of stuff in those 8 hours that you're working, but you still get paid the same. But in a business, the more you work at it, the more you get better, the more money you make, right? That's why I always recommend that if you keep your job, but you always start working on your home-based business and start working from home part-time until that starts turning around, until your part-time business becomes your full-time business, your full-time job becomes your part-time job. Okay, my friend, I hope this video kind of helped you on knowing how to make money, especially making money online or making money from your home. Okay, so thank you for joining me in this video. If you did like this video, I encourage you to share it, like it, and please comment at the bottom. I would love to be able to hear your thoughts. Comment with questions, email me or something. Also subscribe to my blog, or like my fan page on Facebook to be able to keep up with all the information that I'm giving to you. All right, my friend, thank you so much. This is Nestor, the Make Money from Home Dad.